The way this 22-year-old woman was killed was so horrific, it couldn't even make it onto Netflix.
Lose a child that way, and that baby is an extension of her mother and the rest of her family, so they lost a child as well. They lost two.
What you are about to hear is one of the most disturbing cases of domestic violence you'll ever come across. Her name was Lisa Dodd. She was 8 months pregnant, just days away from her baby shower, and excited to welcome a baby girl her family had already nicknamed Baby Bean. But Lisa never lived to see her child. On the night of June 8, 2022, Lisa was brutally murdered inside her own apartment. Neighbors later recalled hearing muffled screams, loud bangs that shook the building, and a steady chilling sound they compared to someone chopping wood. Hours later, her boyfriend DeAndre Holloway was caught on camera carrying a white laundry basket. Inside that basket was Lisa's severed head. The next day, when Lisa's mother couldn't reach her, she went to the apartment with a spare key. What she found was every parent's worst nightmare.
My daughter, you chopped her head off.
Lisa's body was wrapped in a towel, her head missing, and her unborn baby gone too. The scene was so horrific that even experienced detectives struggled to process it. To understand how it came to this, you have to know about Lisa's relationship with DeAndre. For nearly 2 years, they had been stuck in a cycle of love and abuse. Lisa often showed up to work with black eyes and bruises, making excuses no one believed. Her boss once saw DeAndre punch her in the face. Friends and family begged her to leave him, but like many victims of abuse, she stayed, hoping he would change. On that final night, DeAndre snapped. After killing Lisa, he tried to cover his tracks. He cut off his dreadlocks, threw his clothes away, and drove off in Lisa's car. He even gave her ID and bank card to his grandmother, as if nothing had happened. But his behavior made people suspicious, and within days he was arrested. In court, prosecutors laid out the horrific details. DeAndre had not only murdered Lisa, but also ended the life of her unborn child. In January 2025, he was sentenced to 60 years in prison. Here is his mugshot. Lisa's story is heartbreaking. She was kind and caring, the type of person who raised money for an animal shelter instead of asking for birthday gifts. She dreamed of becoming a nurse like her mom. She had so much to live for, but it was stolen from her in the most brutal way. Her mother's words remain a warning to anyone living in fear. If someone threatens your life, believe them. Abuse doesn't get better, it only gets worse. Hit the like button, more videos are coming.